So life's all good, except that at the moment it's going to come to an end at the end of this year.
Oh, life.
Well, not life, but coaching footy life.
We're going that bad.
Well, you never know. Coaching footy life.
True. Well, that's the fact. That is the fact of it. Yeah.
What do you make of all the media now? Blighty's the latest one. We had Lee Matthews come out and said various things about whether Bucks should let you stand aside, whether Collingwood should make sure that they make the change. And what do you make of it? Can you give us an absolute guarantee that you'll be there next year at Collingwood as the Director of Coaching?
I'll guarantee this. I'm not coaching Collingwood next year. And I'll guarantee, you're looking to say something else. And my ambition and the contract says that I will be at Collingwood in another role. That role is still being established, but the working paper at the moment is very, very good, and it's all the things that we've put down so far will please me, because I just think that if it's going to be Director of Coaching, it's got to be Director of Coaching. It can't be little bits and pieces outside that just don't suit. I'm not there to get in the road, but if I can help, and I will be certainly. I'm looking forward to it, quite frankly. Yeah. But I don't want to say that I've lost any passion for coaching, because otherwise, why would I coach the rest of this year?
You'd be lying if you said that.
Yeah, exactly. But just on that, Mick, it's a rare case, because in coaching you either probably get sacked, or in a rare case like Paul Roos, you decide, maybe my time's up with this club, and you put your hand up and you walk away and you do other things. You're probably in another boat, though, in a sense where you've still got the passion, as you're saying, and you don't know what lies down the track in 12 months' time. But it's a real tough situation for you, because you're coaching, you're in form, and you're stepping down.
Lloydie, I don't think it's as tough as everyone thinks it is in terms of the decision. It's simply, if I was too concerned about next year, really I wouldn't be putting the effort in this year. And I'm looking at it this way, that I knew this 2 years ago, what was taking place. And I knew last year there would be something said about it, and I knew this year there'd be a lot more said about it. But the simple fact is that I've coached last year, and coached in a side that won the premiership. So I'm just delighted, and that's a joint effort. That's not just me. This year, we want to do the same. We're working like our backsides off to do it again. So I can't get caught up in October. I've got to make sure that March. The March start we play against Port is number one, and then we work through the year. Then we can discuss. I'll be at Collingwood next year, but we can discuss the job then. I don't want to jump into next year, because it's a totally different role. I want to focus in on this year, and that'd be the obligation is to my players. I can't afford this to be all about Michael Malthouse, and it will not be about Michael Malthouse at our football club. This is about our players getting the best out of themselves to go as far as they can.